What is up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this Sunday, January 28th, 2018. And it's slightly after midnight here, so not quite as late as my other video I was posting, but lots of good news to share in this video. I want to start off by saying, if you're new to this channel and this is the first time you've ever watched one of my videos, welcome, thank you for joining us. If you're a regular, welcome back. As always, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated. It does help us grow this Marvel Puzzle Quest online community on YouTube, helps grow this channel, and helps me reach other questers just like yourself. That being said, we have officially hit over 300 subscribers, so I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to all of you who have been new subscribers over the past week or so, and those who have been longtime subscribers over the years. All your support and your efforts in helping me build this channel from literally the ground up, and something I was doing just for fun to see if anybody would pay attention. And now we have over 300 subscribers from all over the world, Europe and North America and South America, places in the Middle East. You guys have all been huge supporters of this channel, and I couldn't do this without you. I could, but it wouldn't be as much fun or rewarding without your guys' help. So I promised when we hit 300 subscribers that we would do a gift card giveaway. And what we're going to do first is talk about that, and then we're going to get into some other good news and then some fun stuff. So for this gift card giveaway, what we're going to do is have you comment on this video and have you comment with either Android or Apple, depending on which device you play on, and I'm going to assign you a number. And then with that number, we're going to create a RNG. I have an app on my phone that does a random number generator, and we're going to, put in 1 through, 125 or however many numbers there are. And then that winner who's associated with that number is going to be contacted via private message, and I'll send you the code digitally so that you can enter it and use it for hero points or maybe even a different game entirely. It's up to you. It's your gift card at that point. But that's what we're going to do first. So you have to be a subscriber on this channel, like this video, leave a comment in the description or in the comments section with what device you play on, whether it's an Apple or Android. And then this time for this giveaway, and I've never done this before, but we're going to give you a chance for a bonus entry. So given what we just said, all of the above, if you are on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter at Mr. MPQ. The link for that is down in the description below, as always. Follow me there. Share this video on Twitter. Tag me in it at Mr. MPQ when you share it. And we're going to use the hashtag 300 subs GCG. So that's 300 SUBSCG GCG. I just messed up my own hashtag. But that is for a gift card giveaway, and that is going to be worth 1 extra entry in the drawing. So if you comment here and I assign you number 17, and then I see that you're on Twitter, you liked the video, you shared it, and you put that hashtag 300 subs GCG, I will assign you another number. So you might be, 21 or whoever is in line. I'm just going to give it numerically as I see it, and then I'm going to keep track of that all throughout this week. We're going to go all the way until next Sunday, a week from today. And then on Monday the 5th of February, I will pull that random number generator app. I will load all the numbers, 1 through whatever X number it is at the end, and then we will give away that gift card to that particular winner. It'll be announced in that video. Everybody's going to know who it is based on that. So good luck to you all. I hope to see some great participation, especially from our new subscribers, having a chance at this, and hopefully it's you. So that's the first good news. Second good news, is with the Galactus Hungers event. My friend Artum and I, he's from Germany, he's another YouTuber for Marvel Puzzle Quest. He does a lot more of the character reveals and the news kind of things from the forums, whereas I typically do more of the gameplay and the PvE, PvP tokens, and he does do some of the gameplay as well. But he's a great resource as well, so if you haven't checked out his channel, I'll put a link to him in the description below. But him and I kind of joined forces, combined our efforts and alliances, and this is the first alliance-based event where we've completed a full run through all the rounds, got the final reward, which is the Robbie Reyes legendary token, and I'm super stoked for that. I am this close to getting my 900, or was it 9 million points progression reward, which is another legendary token for that, and then we're going to pull both of those at the same time. I also wanted to try a theory, which I was talking with Artum about, and I don't know if it's been discussed or attempted by any of you, but a kind of a cheese for Galactus, or a little loophole, so to speak. So I'm going to do 2 Galactus runs with a simple node in between. We're going to do the team that I've been using, because you still have a full day if you're watching this video on Sunday to complete this event, and hopefully if you have a chance to earn those extra progression rewards, this will help you. And if you've already hit all your progression rewards, great, but you can still help your alliance place a little bit higher. And other than that, then we're going to do this other theory thing, which once I hit progression, you know, I'm going to get that extra reward, and then we'll pull those legendary tokens at the end of the video. So bear with me through a couple of PvE fights. We're going to show off some great teams that I've used, and then hopefully a new team that could be useful in the future, or for you if you still have to help clear Galactus. So let's jump in here. As you can see, we've cleared round 8. We've gotten all the rewards, and I am 1 shy away. Whoop, that's the ranking. Where's the progression? It's up here. Right there. So for 900,000 points is this Engines of Vengeance legendary token. I am sitting at 893,244. If I beat Galactus, it's going to give me 45,000, so that's going to push me just enough over the edge to get that final token. So I've been using 3-star Iron Fist, Rocket and Groot, and Yondu, which are all champions. Iron Fist is powered up for this event, as is Rocket and Groot. Yondu, being another Guardians of the Galaxy member, is going to enhance Rocket and Groot's powers. So we'll take a look at him. I have him at a 5-4-3 build. This is I'm short 1 cover of being able to champion him, but his Rocket Pack Blue actually is not the ability that I lean towards in this. It's going to be Yondu's Blue, just for the pure damage output. Welcome to the team. Creates 5 strength 150 strike tiles. If there's another Guardians of the Galaxy, creates strength 274 instead, so that's going to be a big bonus. And then don't push this button. This green actually is very useful because you get an extra match, which can help clear the cosmic tiles or countdown tiles, which can prevent more of those cosmic tiles from being on the board. And then it does deal some damage if it gets to go off. Iron Fist, we're looking primarily at his Exquisite Technique, which is his black ability, and his purple ability, green being lesser important in this situation, just simply because of the green from Rocket and Groot is the one that is going to be more effective. It does deal a little bit of damage and creates some red strike tiles. If you have more than 12 black AP, it creates 4 instead of 2. So in a pinch situation, it is usable. Purple is going to generate black tiles if he has less than 12. If he has 12 black AP, it's going to then deal a lot of damage, 8905, which is phenomenal. and then Exquisite Technique every turn deals 1054 damage with a green attack tile. And Yondu, one of my recent champions, at a 355 build, looking at primarily his black if I need to use it at the very end to help get rid of some of Galactus's AP stash, and create some strength, 55 strike tiles for every AP destroyed. This is Centurion Archery deals so much damage, 97.99. That's base without adding any of the modifiers from the strike tiles created by Rocket and Groot. And then if you are able to get it off and he has any health left, which is going to be very rare, it does deal an extra 1609 damage to the enemy with the lowest health. It's a 1v1 fight, so that's pretty much guaranteed to be Galactus. So this team up here has worked really well for me to help clear these nodes. We'll take some random team ups. I don't think we're going to need them, hopefully. Alright, so we're primarily looking at blues and maybe purples. Getting rid of these countdown tiles is very important. I'm going to keep that strike tile alive as long as I can. Take this green match down here at the bottom. Go for the blue. And I guess we're going to have to go for red here. Get some follow-up damage. So the combination of these tiles, these strike tiles from Rocket and Groot, and Iron Fist's attack tile, is helping to create lots of passive damage. A couple of those tiles have been hit with the cosmic energy, so to speak, so it does take them away. Some of the strength. I'm going to... Man, he's stacking these tiles real quick. I'm going to let him keep those green because I want to keep those on the board for as long as I can. So he's going to get that. It's already up to 13 black there. If he gets to 28, he does his Cosmic Wrath thing, which is a lot of damage, basically unavoidable damage. I'm going to go ahead and pop this here just to try to get some extra help. It doesn't look like that's going to help me, really. So, we do this. We'll take... yeah, we'll go right here. Of course, red is the only color not covered by any of these guys' abilities. He's already up to 24 with that one. If he gets to 28, it's game over. So we have to take red again here. This should put him at 27, unless I'm missing one. So we have one last chance to do this. And that's that. So they actually went up to 30. So that was kind of a fail. However, that team up has worked in the past. We got some really crummy tile drops. Still was able to get the completion at 30,000. So that's still a bonus. So we'll try something over here, and then we'll go back with another attempt. So let's do these guys. With SpiderMan's yellow being a heavier damage, obviously Patch's yellow is passive, which is a healing. So we're going to try to get these guys going here, and then we'll go back with another team up. Oh, that's the one you went with? That's okay. I'll take this match 5. Yeah, so the AI, it's called artificial intelligence, but it's not always very intelligent when it comes to making moves in this game. It'll usually take the match 4 instead of a match 5, as you saw there. It can happen. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use our first arrow set there. Get that going. Sets us up nicely here. Ooh, which one do I want? I can take either match 5. Let's do this. Get the purple down on the bottom. Alright, so we're going to go over to this guy since he's got a countdown tile. Use that, deal a bunch of damage, just get rid of it off the board. Let's go ahead here. Alright, so we're going to keep that purple countdown tile alive. We're going to do this. Let's do this. He goes down. Do a couple of these guys. This is going to be totally excessive damage when it goes off, but that's okay. Do this. Didn't even get that far, so that's okay. That's a good round. So we still are earning alliance points to get placement rewards. As you can see, mine is currently at 166. I'm ranked 13 out of our 20 members. Alright, so I showed you one team up already. Next, I want to show you a different one with somewhere way back here, if I can find him. Nightcrawler is a 4-star. And he is right here, only at level 131, but I can't level him up anymore just because I don't have enough covers. His primary ability that we're looking at is whether or not he can take damage airborne from Galactus. So this BAMF ability is going to convert 4 basic tiles to the color most present on the board. If he would take team damage to make him airborne for 1 turn instead. Oh, I have covers. Maybe I can level him up. Yep, those are from placement. I was saving those for a roster update, but we're going to use them here. So I can actually boost him to probably like, what, 160 or something like that. 168. So we're going to go do that. Perfect. So he's a 2-4-3 build. Same rules apply for that ability. On guard deals damage, more damage if you have 10 or more AP in your strongest color, whichever that may be. And then everywhere at once deals damage for each point of AP in the enemy's strongest color, and then steals 2 of it, which can be very useful if his highest color is close to being, 28 for that Cosmic Wrath. That can be a lot of damage. So even though he's at a somewhat low level, I think he's going to be very effective. I'm going to pair with, let's see, let's pair with somebody that can shuffle and create some damage. Why don't we do, yeah, let's leave, how about Patch and we'll take Cho Hulk, and we'll take, instead of Patch, how about Cyclops? So we have black, blue, and green, adding in yellow and red, and then adding in purple. So we have the full rainbow of coverage, and then some good board control action as well. Actually, you know what? Instead of Cho-Hulk, we're going to try Vulture, because maybe if we can't get airborne with one character, at least we can try to get airborne with two. And Vulture's way back here as well. He's only one. Alright, no, that's not going to work. So for all intents and purposes, we're looking at Nightcrawler. If it works for Nightcrawler, it should work with Vulture or any other character that goes airborne. So yeah, we're going to try this, and just because Vulture might not survive at that level, which would not be good. So we're going to go with this one first, and then there. Get some nice bonus cascade. So the idea with this video is actually to not try to kill Galactus, because I want him to get to Cosmic Wrath to see if it's an avoidable feature. So I'm going to do my best to make that happen, and then see if it, you know, survives the fight, basically. And then of course it can be a somewhat tactical advantage knowing that, but the idea of course is to take Galactus out first and foremost. Wow, lots of damage there. Thanks, buddy. So he's building that cosmic black AP very quickly compared to what he normally would, or what I would like him to. For example, I would normally take that green match to the left of what I just did. We want him to gain that AP. So I'm just going to read the flavor text on Galactus before this goes off. So his black ability, Cosmic Wrath, says deals 1 million damage to the enemy team and wins the battle. So this might be like an insta-kill, because it does say wins the battle. However, if the guy goes airborne for taking AoE damage, he might not win the battle. And then his black AP will be drained, and we'll be able to keep fighting him. That's my thought. Anyways, maybe you've tried this before and you're sitting here telling me I'm an idiot for trying it, but if it works, could kind of change the game a little bit. So I'm trying to not use abilities on purpose. We're almost to 28. We're at 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exactly. So let's do this. And the moment of truth. Wow, lots and lots of cascade. Holy smokes. He doesn't go airborne. Well, it was worth a shot. So Artum, there you go. There's the answer to your question that we talked about. Does not work. So I still got some points. Alright, that being said, let's go ahead over to Recruit Heroes. We have a Galactus Hungers token. Maybe we get lucky with that legendary. That would be awesome. Survey says, not so much. Alright, and then that's the vault. Robbie Reyes, 10 for 1800, 5600 for 40. I'll try 10, sure, why not? So, since we're here, get the 10 pull. some ISO, token, ISO, and a whole bunch of nothing, because if I would have got the legendary, it would have said up front that I got it, because that's how the game works. We'll try this one. Nothing. Okay. Then we go to claim that old token. Engines of Vengeance has a I think it's a 1 in 7 odds for Daredevil, Doc Ock, and Ghost Rider, 5 stars. And then the 12 most recent 4 stars have 3 times higher odds as well. So Robbie Reyes being new, better odds to get him in this pack. It's 4-star Sandman, Sandblast. 5-star, it's the only 5-star that I want. Hell yeah, I got the Hell Ride from Ghost Rider, his green ability. And since we have some extra command points, we'll pull a couple more of these guys here. So how about, because we're celebrating 300, we pull 3. So we'll use 75 points, command points to do that. See if we get lucky again. Not there, but I did get Nightcrawler, so I'll take that one. Another Nightcrawler. Whew. Wow. Asking you shall receive. Let's go with Vulture. I think I have his blue at 5 already. So we'll go to the roster. Let's see. No, I do not. So I think Vulture is somewhere in the 180 range. 188. Very good. So this one is going to, at level 5, deal a lot, like significantly more damage. Destroys 4 enemy special tiles passively. Drains 10 blue AP for the same effect whenever going airborne, which also can target invisibility, countdown, and repeater tiles. So that is a good one to have at level 5. And then this one I think is the next one to be at level 5 just because it's an AP generator for going airborne. 1 fell swoop. Damage does jump up, but it's a countdown tile. This one is just going airborne and deals a bunch of damage. So you get the same effect without having to have a countdown tile. Nightcrawler, what do we get him at? To 180 something as well. 168, so he's right here. Add a couple covers for him. So for BAMF, goes to level 3. Converts 6 basic tiles up from 5, so 1 bonus there. And still makes him airborne for 1 turn. Everywhere at once, increases damage from 308 to 411 per AP in the enemy's strongest color. Yeah, so then he goes to a 343 build. And then Robbie Reyes, we need to make a roster slot for, but we should be able to take a look at him before we do that. I will add him in shortly here. It makes me edit and stitch together whenever I make a purchase, which I'm going to need some hero points, which I should have saved instead of trying to pull that pack, and I would have had enough. Hindsight's 20/20. So he does have quite a bit of health at 14,392 for being at 255 as a 5-star. Hellride is his first ability at green, 9 AP cost. This leaves a trail of fire scorching his enemies, creates 2 green repeater tiles that destroy up to 3 surrounding red, green, or black tiles every 2 turns. And then as you level it up, is going to deal 2 times damage. It's going to destroy up to 3, creates 3 repeater tiles, and then deals 3 times damage, and then this is going to deal just green, red, black, basic tiles every 2 turns, and then this is every turn. So that's where the text changes it from every 2 turns to every 1 turn. Chain Whip is a pretty cool ability based on the interview on the forum that you can go there and read on D3Go forums. For 7 red AP cost, creates a 5-turn red countdown tile targeting the stunned enemy. While this tile is on the board, the power becomes Judgment Day, so it's a do this then that kind of ability. Whenever the enemy makes a match, they take 224 damage. As Judgment Day, when it's active, for 7 AP cost, this is going to remove all of Ghost Rider's Chain Whip tiles to deal 1739 damage to the targeted enemy. At higher levels, this is going to jump up to 3130, and then it reverts back to Chain Whip. So you can either have that stay as Chain Whip whenever the enemy makes a match, it takes damage. If you choose, and that's for 5 turns. Up to 8 turns. Wow, that is a huge target. And then with Judgment Day, deal damage by using this with another 7 red AP. Damnation is his black ability, and this is going to be the closest one to the Penance Stare from the 4-star Ghost Rider variant. This one deals a base amount of damage, and then if the target has dealt the most damage to the enemy team, deals an extra, or deals 2802 instead of 2035. So about 800 extra in damage. At level 5, of course, it jumps up significantly more. 63 damage, or 5044 instead, and that is at base level 255, so of course it's going to scale up as that moves on. So he is affiliated with heroes. Robbie Reyes is the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ghost Rider, of course, from the television show from Marvel. And let's see, we'll add this 5th cover for Sandblast. 9 green AP cost is going to pin the target, deals 2698 damage to the enemy team, and stuns whoever is up front for 2 turns. He is finally at 13 covers for a 535 build. Not sure if I would shift that as much. This is a board manipulation, converts non-yellow tiles, 5 of them to yellow. And then Sand Smash, that's the one that's going to deal probably the most damage. So this one does generate yellow, but there's not too many abilities that generating yellow is as useful for. So I think maybe a 535 build is good enough for him. Alright, so that's that. I'm going to add in Ghost Rider. Actually, why not? We'll just go ahead and do it. So I'm going to go over here to the hero store. What I need at least 1,000. And now that we have enough, we're going to go ahead and recruit this guy, Robbie Reyes. And that's going to take the roster up to 153. That is the total number of heroes in the game, but I have 2 now that I haven't collected, which is going to be 5-star Archangel and 4-star America Chavez. Those are the only 2 I'm missing. But I do have duplicates of Iron Fist and Doctor Strange currently at 3-star level, revisiting those as champion heroes. So thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting this channel again. It means everything to me to have your support. The rules for the giveaway, I'll reiterate. You must be a subscriber on this channel. You must like this video. Comment down below with Android or Apple, depending on which device you play on. For a bonus entry, follow me on Twitter. Link this video, share it, and tag me in that sharing of the video so that I see it. And we're going to use the hashtag 300 subs GCG gift card giveaway. So 300 subs GCG, all one word, hashtag, and that way it's a trackable hashtag as well. And I can see who's using it and where it goes as far as number of shares and likes and things like that. So chance for a bonus entry for a $25 gift card giveaway for hitting 300 subscribers. And you guys all are awesome, and gals are all awesome for all the love that you've shown over the past few years with this channel. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot. And look forward to another 300 more subscribers in the near future. If we keep up this pace, we'll definitely be there before we know it. So everybody have a great night or morning whenever you watch this. Great rest of your weekend and a week ahead. Sunday is actually my daughter's birthday party, so we're going to be very busy with a lot of people in my house tomorrow or today in a few hours. So keep your fingers crossed that goes over smoothly. And yeah, that's kind of my plan for the rest of the week. Monday's a busy day, but I will definitely be keeping on top of all the comments and assigning numbers, as well as with Twitter. I will assign you numbers there as well. That way, when we do the random video for the number generator, you will know if your number comes up because you will have a number assigned to you. So stay tuned for that on Monday, February 5th, and good luck to you all. Have a great night. Thanks again.